Hello, GDot here, coming at you with a commentary on MW3. Today's gameplay was provided by Dawn HWN. I'm going to link his channel in the description. Go check him out, he's a really talented player. He's also a member of TS7, whose promo was absolutely mind-boggling. That was edited by Vex, who is an absolutely beast editor. Probably one of the best I know. Easily best in Dawn. Sorry Dawn editors, but he is. I'm going to link his channel for the hell of it as well. Go check him out, he's really amazing. But yeah, today's topic is going to be morals. Everyone has morals, and for you that don't know, morals are like knowing the difference between right and wrong and how you act on that. For instance, if you see someone rich drop money, and you see someone poor drop money, would you do the same for both of them? For instance, would you like inform the person that they dropped the money and hand it back, or would you keep the money for yourself? People with what are perceived to be bad morals, I can't really say good and bad because good and bad are perceptions. They are really, aren't they? So yeah, but those with what I consider bad morals would not give the money back in either situation. Those with good morals would give the money back, not only in the situation of the poor person, but the rich person as well. Because I believe that people cannot be categorized in certain forms of rich and poor. Even though other people are more financially stable than others, that does not mean that they should be treated any differently to those less, with less revenue and income. But yeah, even if they won't miss the money as much because they're rich, obviously, it's still common decency in my view to return the money. So that's what I'd see as good morals. My morals personally, I'm not gonna lie, sometimes I question my own morals. I'm not fully a nice person, but then I'm not a horrible person completely. For instance, I might treat someone nicer because they have slightly more authority or their name holds more weight than mine does. For instance, in the YouTube scene, I've talked about the community in recent commentaries about how people, just because they are what is perceived as known, treat those around them badly, like what they call randomers. But yeah, I myself in the past have mistreated people I bumped into in public games when they've spoke to me, but I don't do that anymore. Very rarely if I do. If I do it, it's either because the person has trash talked me, or they're boosting or something stupid like that. It's not because I'm known and they're not, or anything ridiculous like that. I base myself on being a very respectful person. That's what I would see as good morals, having respect for people, regardless of authority or they may have. I wouldn't mistreat anyone for what I would perceive as an invalid reason, and by that I mean they have done nothing wrong, just try to be nice to me or anything like that. I would never mistreat someone that has been nice to me. That is a ridiculous thing. I don't think anyone would really, but there are some out there with bad morals that would. Bad morals also may be if you support a certain football team, by football I mean soccer for Americans that are watching, and you had a rival team, because every team has a rival team. If you see an old person wearing the rival team's football shirt on a match day, would you help that person out if they like fell over or whatnot, or would you leave them? If you would leave them, then think about if that person was wearing your team's shirt, what would you do? How would you act? Obviously for most it would be different. It would be different. That's what you call bad morals. Those with good morals would help the person regardless. Such as earlier, regardless of the wealth of the person, everyone deserves to be treated equally. I believe you should have as much respect for strangers as you, if not more respect for strangers, as you do family and friends. if everyone was respectful to each other, there would be no arguments, there would be no problems. I'm not asking for a perfect world or debating what people should and shouldn't do. I'm just saying, if people had good morals and everyone was nice to each other and everyone treated each other with equal respect and saw each other as equals, it would be better off. But yeah, when you start to look into morals and look into your own morals, comparing them with good and bad morals, then that's when you start to get to know yourself as a person, and you can start to judge yourself, really. Like, most people may see themselves as a good person, but when they look at things they've done, that may contradict that. I'm not saying because you've done 1 or 2 bad things you're a bad person. Like, everyone's made mistakes, everyone's done something slightly douchebaggy in their time on this earth, but it's how you act to make up for that that really counts. How you treat those that you don't need to treat nicely is how you define a person. Because everyone's nice to their friends, family, authoritative figures, mostly anyway. But no one's ever really nice to general public, I'm going to refer to it as, just general people in general. No one's really respectful towards each other, or anything like that anymore. Morals span into everything, really. Like, not only respect for people, but also honesty. Honesty is a big part of morals. Telling lies that can viciously hurt, manipulate or twist others' feelings, like emotions or mindset or thought process, is just not good morals. It's bad morals, because you're directly affecting others' emotions to twist and conform to what you want. That's not a nice thing to do. Morals are really right and wrong, just obvious blatant things. And I know everyone does bad things, as I've said before, but it's the overwhelming good things that you should be doing that decide whether you have good or bad morals. Now, I'd hope that everyone will not only have good morals already, but strive for better after watching this video. And really what I want you to do is sit back and look on yourself and look onto how you treat people and how you wish to be treated, and then decide what you can do about that. Because respect is something that, to me, is a commodity. Respect shouldn't have to be earned. Respect should be given. Respect is there to be lost, not to be gained, in my view. Like, everyone should have equal respect for, like, every other person. But yeah, I'm not saying that I have all good morals or anyone does have all good morals. Certain people may have bad morals in certain aspects of life or certain positions. Like, you may have given back the money to the rich and the poor person, but then may have not been honest with someone, because not every lie is bad morals. I'm going to be honest, because lies to conceal or manipulate are bad, but lies that protect someone are in my view good. Not to protect yourself. Lies that protect yourself from doing something bad is bad morals, and I'm sorry if you could be a saint and the sun shines out of your arse, but if you've lied to cover up for your own arse, then that is bad morals. You probably are a bad person. By lies to conceal other people, like if someone's come out of the closet and told you they're gay but they don't want anyone to know, or a friend has entrusted you with information and someone asks, oh, is so and so gay, or have you noticed this or that, and it conflicts with the person asking for you to not tell anyone something like they've entrusted you with, then a lie in that case I'd consider as being good morals, because it protects that person. It is keeping a promise to someone, showing you're honest. Honesty is a really, really valuable commodity to me. I really value honesty, and especially loyalty as well. Loyalty to friends. Now, a lot of people are like D-bags when it comes to making new friends, because they ditch their old friends that have been with them a lot longer just to hang around with these, what they perceive as cool new friends. Now, they've got to remember that the old friends were there for them before, and they're generally better people for them. These new people they've just met, they may be really nice guys, but just because you've met someone new doesn't mean that you should forget about those that have done nice things for you in the past. That they, if anything, should come first. Such as previous relationships as well. Like, when I broke up with my ex, she was like straight up with a new group of friends and ditched me for like them in a way, because we was kind of on good terms at first, but then when she started being a d-bag and doing that, I kind of like thought, okay, this is enough, and stopped talking to her. But yeah, I hope everyone can go away from this video looking down on themselves, looking back on themselves and contemplating about their morals, and hopefully you can improve your morals into good morals. For those of you that can't, then there's nothing I can really do for you, and I've just wasted 10 minutes of your time, so troll. But this has been GDot, and thank you for watching.